Alright, papergunzguru, and today is tutorial day. I'm going to be making the p90, as you saw in my p90 video, and my p90 fixed. It will include the red dot sight, the silencer, and the flashlight, and the rails and everything. So let's get started. Alright, you're gonna need a lot of paper, a bunch of tape. I got this one because it's almost out, so I got a whole other thing. Set that aside. You're gonna need scissors, an X-Acto knife or a box cutter if you need it, and Sharpies or markers for the crosshair on the red dot sight, or if you want to make other sights, you can use that to make the crosshairs. Alright, well, let's get started. First you're going to get a sheet of paper and roll it up. Make sure it's flat. It's about 3/4 of an inch in diameter. So then tape it up, middle and both ends. Alright, and then go ahead and tape the inside. Like, if you see there's a little flap on the inside, right here. I don't know if you can see that. But there's that little flap. Go ahead and tape that down on both sides. That way you have a clear tube in there, and the bolt doesn't get caught in anything. So go ahead and tape that on both sides. Alright, so you should have your tube here. Alright, go ahead and get another sheet of paper and roll it up smaller than the first tube. Line it up. And stick it inside the other tube, like that, and let it expand. You can help it out by, if you see the flap on there that you taped down on the other one, instead of turning it one way to tighten it, like that, it tightens, turn it the other way, and it'll open up and expand inside the other tube. And keep doing that until you get a nice tight fit. So that's how you get a nice blow tube. No air escapes if it's tight. Alright, so once you get it tight, make sure it's straight. Straighten it out. Alright, now pull a little bit of it out like that, and then tape it. Alright, pull about 4 inches more and tape it. Now be careful not to pull this all the way out. You want to kind of feel where it's at and leave about 1/2 inch at the end. Maybe 1/2 inch to 1 inch. So once you got that, about 1 inch, I put it, go ahead and tape the tube again right here. And then go ahead and tape the two tubes up. You can do it different ways. I go like this, and I just roll the tape around it, and you keep doing that until you get a nice secure cover. There you go. now you have your 2 tubes here, and this is your barrel. Now if you want, you can go ahead and tape up the entire outer flap, but it doesn't matter. Now whichever tube was the smallest tube is going to be the part that you blow. That way the bullet's not going against the flaps on the inside, it's going out. Alright, so set this aside or wherever, and get another sheet of paper, like this, and roll it up to the same size as your smaller tube. That's a bit too big. Okay. That's about the same size. Alright, then you tape it. And this tube is going to create the body along with the other tube you're going to make, and this is going to create the body. Alright, so you have this tube. Good. Now what you're going to do is you're going to line it up at the back. Try and get the 2 outer flaps together. Unless you taped it up, then you don't have to worry about it. But it's just for looks, it's easier. Alright, so get some tape and tape the 2 tubes together, but not too tightly to where you're bending the tubes, like squishing the tubes, because you want it nice and circular. Alright, then flip it over and then tape it again. Alright, ran out of tape on this one, so throw it away. Got this long strand I gotta work with now. Stick that on the edge. Hold on. Alright. Now, continue taping it. Alright, now you should have something that looks like this. Alright, now get another sheet of paper and long ways again, roll it up about the same size as the other 2 tubes that you did. It's about the same size, so then you're gonna tape it. Oh, mine almost flew open. That wouldn't have been good. Alright. Tape the 2 edges. You don't have to worry about taping the inside flaps on these because you're not blowing through. Alright, now you're going to tape it on the other side. So you should have looks like that, and just tape it there. And remember not to squish it. Alright, I'm at 9 minutes. I did something on my computer where every about 10 minutes it switches to a new film, so it's about to do that right now. So I'll see what it looks like.